What's good, everybody? And we are back with another holiday. It's not a holiday today, but it is for us music listeners because we have another sleep token. And I cannot wait to hear it. We need more. I want the album now. I hate feeling like I'm being, one of those fans who are like, no, and can't wait. This is one of those bands where I can't. And I'm so happy that we have another little taste of what we're going to be getting from this band soon. Over here are going to be my socials. If you want to follow me on anything, we've got some gaming stuff and some music stuff that we do. So if you want to connect via Discord, it is there. So today, we have to get into this, bro. We have to get into this. We got the Sleep Token hoodie on, baby. We are ready to go. Sleep Token. Damocles? I think it's Damocles. Man, let's just rip this shit, man. Fix my mic. There we go. Let's go. Sleep Token. New Sleep Token. We got it. I'm so excited, brother. In the comments, let me know what your favorite Sleep Token song is, and I will post mine there as well. Let's get into it.
Well, I've been waking up under blades, blue blossom days. If only Damocles would hit me back. No alabaster carvings or faces on a farthing would prevent my head from fading to black.
Hold on, we're gonna have to run it back because my mind got so sucked into the instrumentation of everything that I heard the first line and then I kind of started to tune out the lyrics for a second and just start kind of focus on everything sonically, which is such a good way to listen to Sleep Token. Like, there's no bad way. Either you listen to the lyrics or you listen to it sonically. Either way is great. I went the sonic route. Let's go.
Would hit me back. No alabaster carvings or faces on a farthing would prevent my head from fading to black.
Damn.
And it feels like falling into the sea.
Oh.
From outer space in seconds to me.
Oh.
And I play discordant days on repeat until they look like harmony.
So far, like already 49 seconds in, this is my favorite Sleep Token single they've released for even in Arcadia thus far. This goes so crazy, and it doesn't even go crazy and like, oh yeah, it's heavy, blah blah blah. It might get heavy. I mean, it's Sleep Token, right? But just the ethereal sound and just how atmospheric everything is, and it's like every word and every little note from any instrument is just like washing, and it feels like I'm just like floating in warm water watching the sunset, just
falling into the sea.
Bruh, this shit goes crazy. I love it so much. I love it.
When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten.
Oh my God. Those lyrics, well, who am I gonna be when this all goes away? Pretty much. Like, he's talking about when the empire falls, when the curtains close, who am I going to be? Like, it goes back to Carmel, of him just feeling the pressures of being in the spotlight under his mask. Of course, it's like him feeling the pressure of everything, and then now he's saying, well, this is what I am now. This is who I am now. So when this is all over, inevitably, who am I gonna be? Like, spit bars then, bro. Spit fucking bars.
Gone, and who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten.
empire falls and I'll wake up alone and I'll be forgotten. Like, no, you won't, dude. No, you won't. Like, I want to feed into like his emotional mind state that he's in right now, but no, you won't. No, you won't. This is a band that will so outlive this generation, this next 100 years. I mean, think about it. Think about the Rolling Stones, okay? They are one of the earliest, biggest bands in the world. Still, how many people do you see walking down the street in a Rolling Stones t-shirt and they just graduated high school and they can't name 3 songs? Think about that. It's not about them being a fake fan or wearing it for the vibe or wearing it for the trend, whatever it is. It's about, at the end of the day, that band is still being lived on regardless. This is a band that is just, you can't sum this band up. Like, if you're a heavy music listener, boom, you got stuff like Vor, right? If you are more of a chill, more like lighter rock with the singy vocals, you got a bunch of stuff from This Place Will Become Your Tomb. Okay? If you want lyrics, you could go back to shit. I mean, take anything. Take Me Back to Eden. You could listen to that. Bro, you can go to something like The Love You Want, right? You can go in an emotional way. Like, I know I'm kind of going on a tangent, but it's like, I feel like I'm like backing them up or like trying to convince him it's not true. Like, he's going to see this, but it's like the fact that he feels like that, like he's only here for a moment's time. And in the grand scheme of things, we all are, but their music is going to outlive them. And maybe that's what he's worried about too. I don't want to just be known for my music. Well, you don't have to be. It's about who you are outside of your passion, right? There gets to a point where you become your passion and vice versa, but it's not all that you are, right? I'm just spitting bars, apparently. I am so sorry. Let's get back on track.
Well, I know I should be touring. I know these chords are boring, but I can't always be killing the game.
You guys, I am sorry. I've been recording for 8 minutes and we're not even halfway through the song. I am so sorry. I just have so much commentary that I have to get off my chest right now. I'm gonna go back because that sounds amazing.
Oh, these chords are boring, but I can't always be killing the game. My golden grand pianos or voices from the shadows will do anything but feel the same. And it feels like falling into the deep from somewhere way up over the beach. And I play this chord and days on repeat until the tape runs out on me. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the golden days are all gone and who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten. Nobody told me I'd be begging for relief when what is silent to you feels like it's screaming to me. Well, nobody told me I'd get tired of myself when it all looks like heaven, but it feels like hell. The river runs dry and the curtain is cold. How will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the dawn and days are all gone and who will I be with me?
that's the thing. It was this bar. Where are we at? 326. I'm gonna let it run back to about 3. He's saying like, what's gonna happen? What do he say? Like, I'm gonna let it run, and I'm gonna get to the bar, and then I'm gonna pause.
Looks like heaven, but it feels like hell. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem.
Right there. What if when all this does end and I am only me, and like he's always going to be an extension of this band, like obviously, right? But he's saying like when this is all done and it's just me and I don't have this thing going anymore, it's just I am just who I am, right? How are they going to know that I have my problems, I have my issues? And if you've been a Heavy Sleep Token listener, you can hear like his emotions and like his mind state through a lot of their music, right? And it's like stuff like this is always going to be an outlet for him. But he's right, because he can't treat all of his music like a therapy session, right? He just has to have everything come from the heart, but not from the mind, how the brain feels, how the body feels, his emotions, like stuff like that. Like, damn, all this resonates so hard with me, bro.
I can't get up from Central. What if the diamond days are all gone and we will not be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten.
Oh, that soft piano after all of that, bro. Such an emotional track with such an emotional instrument. Oh, I want to catch it. Oh, I went. Hold on. I damn, that's nice.
Auto insurance all seems the same.
I hate the fucking ads, man. All right, I'm not paying for YouTube Premium. Okay, we don't need it. Man, that was crazy, bro. I'm so sad for him, dude. Honestly, like hearing everything that he's going through, and like I feel like, okay, bear with me. I feel like it's a lot harder for you to like come out and talk about these things. And what I mean by that is it's harder to be a known public figure, right? And with him putting so much effort and creativity into his anonymity and people not knowing who he is, granted, that might make it easier when he walks around in public, sure, or when he talks to other people, or say he goes to the bar and he has a drink and he's just kind of talking about stuff. Great. Nobody knows who he is. Like that, the costume probably acts like an emotional veil, or even just, again, like I said, his anonymity, so nobody knows who he is, right? Because in this song, he's saying that when this whole thing is over with, who is he going to be? And I bet that's really tough for him to think about when he walks around as a normal guy wherever he lives. I think they're still in the UK. And nobody knows who he is. So it's like, now that I'm walking around as my own person and who I am under the mask that nobody gets to see, and him not being recognized at all, I'm sure takes a toll on him, because he's like, it's like the whole Bane thing. Nobody cared who I was before I put on this mask. Like, it's like the same thing for him, I'm sure. And I hope he is okay, bro. I genuinely hope he is okay. Let me know how you guys feel about this song. I need to stop talking, bro. This is gonna be such a long reaction, but it's like I feel like I took this a very selfish way, and I use it as an outlet to just kind of express a lot of my theories and if you want to call it insight and just kind of the way that I feel about those things. Then sure, I was being selfish, but I think music like this deserves a conversation. So, like I said, let me know how you feel about this song down below. Make sure to like, comment, scribby if you like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.